Ready, baby?
Mm-hmm.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
Very excited?
I am excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I put on music. And she's like, wow, this is nice. Off rip, I'm like, okay.
No, she liked that music.
She liked the music.
Yeah, she was into
I was
it.
like, okay. Quiet, nervous boy was too nervous. He was too scared. He had butterflies. Went to the movies. We saw Trap. We saw M. Night Shyamalan movie for our first movie.
You don't like him.
He's alright. He's got some.
Did you like that?
I like these. Getting ready. He spends a long time trying to figure out what outfit he's gonna wear. Winds up just coming up with those bummy outfits.
No, he looked great. He looked amazing.
He looked alright.
No, he looked good.
He rushed like 5 minutes to clean his car. It was very, very dirty. Super dirty.
Fucking dirty as fuck.
Okay.
Clean
Alright.
is crazy.
He drove to her house. So nervous. The closer you got, the more nervous he got. He got there. He's waiting outside. He called her. He texted her.
No, she didn't even want to come out.
She didn't want to
She
come
was like
out.
pacing back and forth.
No, she.
There once was a student who wanted to make beautiful love films, to express his feelings to the world, but his school did not understand him, nor did they care to. His frustration with the school has been boiling up. The direction cinema has taken with its rise of capitalist ideologies is what the student believes to be the cause of Western civilization's decline in artistic merit. No longer are films made to evoke, but to make money. He calls this the death of Western civilization. He's built quite a radical perspective on cinema and art. He hates mainstream art. He hates you. But he loves you at the same time. He wants cinema to continue and evolve, to become honest and beautiful. To create is to express, and to express is to love. But his hatred for the natural progression of modern art has muddled his love for it. He no longer sees beauty, only cynicism and evil. He must make a change to this. Save cinema from the institutions and corporations that have taken art from us.
I really feel like the artistry in film has really fucking declined. So I feel like it's really become super monopolized and very capitalist heavy. I feel like majority of the shit that's put out feels more like content and art at this point. It feels very monetary. Fucking death to Hollywood, dude. Fuck that shit, dude.
He's not completely alone. He's in love. The love of his life has been his saving grace. She understands him, and he understands her. They love each other so much, it's as if they were one constant soul roaming the earth. They would die for each other. She's been a huge part of his newest project. You can basically say she's the co-director.
Estamos una vez más en un mundo sin realidades, un mundo sin odio ni amor, un mundo donde podemos ser libres y cualquier cosa de cualquier persona. Qué hermoso sería este mundo. El cine es una forma de arte ante todo, pero por alguna razón siento que de todos los medios ha sido el más bastardizado. He pasado el último semestre envuelto en esta película, pero a veces no estaba completamente allí. A veces sentía que la película me estaba pasando a mí, no que la estaba haciendo yo. Pasé mucho tiempo durante el semestre increíblemente borracho o drogado, a veces ambos. No estoy seguro por qué, tal vez porque me hace olvidar todo el dolor y la soledad, incluso solo si es por un momento. Olvidarlo todo es suficiente para que malgastar mi vida. Tal vez por eso me llevó tanto tiempo. Tal vez quería ser tardada. Tal vez nunca se trató de terminar. Se trataba de estar en esa neblina, flotando entre la realidad. Y esta película
The bad boy don't drink and drive. That's so bad.
Why?
That's bad.
Literally,
boy.
why?
No, don't.
I'm
drink
driving
and drive.
so
It's
good.
Not, no, it's not fun.
No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody before. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Gibson. There's no one like me. I'm from the Air Force.
I love you. Jesus Christ.
Little did he know how much he would fall in love with the process of creation, finally giving him the freedom to create, express his feelings. For once in his life, his voice was finally heard. God knows it would be the first time. He's been struggling on how to end this film. He wants something grand, something that can change the lives of people who watch this, and more specifically, his classmates and his professor. That is when his love comes up with the final scene of the film. The scene to end all scenes, and the ending of all films. The death of the artist, and the death of cinema. Sometimes I think about violence as his newest film. It's meant to be an exploration of violence in the world of cinema. I'm not even sure what the film is about. It's a collage of scenes from violence films with the student narrating over the footage. A lot of the narration doesn't make any sense. What does it mean to create violent imagery for art? Is it okay to destroy humanity for cinema? People say anything for the shot, but how much is too far? People say it's just a movie, but the shots and emotions we feel are just as real as the actual pain inflicted on humans. Does that make it more okay just because it's not real? Or is it just as real as anything else in this world? I don't know, nor is it my question. It's the final day of the semester, and for all these students, it's their opportunity to show off all the hard work and passion they poured into their projects. The class is filling up, and there is a certain impending doom filling up the ears of the class. Yet, no one but the couple feels this. The professor calls his name. Where is your film? Do you have anything for us? You haven't shown up to class since the first day. You better have a good reason for this. The student hadn't turned in anything to the professor, not through email or in person. The unconventional nature of his film made it difficult for him to see a reason to go to class. His preconceived notions of his classmates and professor made him believe that no one would understand his film, so he'd rather not go at all, robbing his classmates of any dialogue on his film or concepts. It's funny you mentioned that, because I do have a film with me. Him and his love grabbed their backpacks and walked towards the front of the class. Although the class is confused at first as to why his girlfriend is accompanying him, they don't put much thought into it. They place their bags on the table located in front of the class. The entire classroom is confused and lost for words. They don't understand what is happening, and maybe they don't need to. They proceed to open their bags and pull out 2 shotguns. That to cinema! And that to all those who oppose the liberation of art! The couple scream passionately in unison. The class is in complete shock. They wish they could say something. But sometimes, saying nothing is better than saying anything at all.
Tal vez Pony Wars siempre fue nada. Pony Wars nunca fue sobre ser una película, sino sobre aceptar lo que realmente soy y lo que puedo ser. Tal vez nunca quise terminar Pony Wars, porque eso significa que hice algo con mi vida. Y tal vez mis comportamientos autodestructivos han consumido cualquier esperanza de querer hacer algo. Desde el principio no se trataba de hacer algo, sino de romper algo. Se trataba de desmantelar las ideas en lo que yo no creía. Liberarme de expectativas, destrozar cualquier noción lo que debería ser una película. Estaba destinado a ser destruido. ¿Puedes crear algo que está destinado a ser destruido? Tal vez Pony Wars nunca fue realmente una película, ni siquiera una idea. Tal vez fue una manera de matar mis propias expectativas, de destruir lo que pensaba que tenía que ser como cineasta. Y tal vez por eso siento que no es nada. Tal vez en otro mundo las cosas serían un poco diferentes. Pero no vivimos en ese mundo. Y las drogas y el alcohol son la única forma de experimentar esa realidad.
They point their guns towards themselves, then yell, "One day God will want to use us, and then he'll finally set us free from this prison," then shoot. With the two soldiers' faces torn off and removed from his existence, the police finally enter the room. The students and professor are still shocked by what they have just witnessed. They have no willpower to move or to say anything. The police force them out of the class and begin to clear out everything. A couple days pass by and no mention of this on any news outlets. A couple of months pass by later. The school and the police have already moved on from this. To them, this was just a bunch of naive artists who had nothing better to do with their lives. The student's film will never be completed, nor will it ever be watched. No one will remember this, except for that classroom. Was this some sort of final elaborate plan to finally be heard? Or was this just a violent prank on his classmates? No one really knows or cares. But one thing is for sure. The emotional impact left on everyone in that room will always be there. And you can never take that away from the couple.
Mi película original era Sometimes I Think About Love. Una película que se suponía que iba a ser una exploración del romance, el cine y la adicción a las drogas. Hace alrededor de un año pasaron cosas en mi vida que me llevaron a una depresión horrible. Yo no quería hacer esta película. No quería amor ni belleza en mi película, solo odio y desesperación. Ese guión originalmente siempre estuvo en el fondo de mi mente. Siempre quise hacer películas hermosas sobre el amor y la existencia, pero estaba perdiendo mi batalla con la depresión. Estaba tan bajo con mí mismo. Nunca me había sentido tan solo, ni siquiera sentía que el cine podría ayudarme. Quería capturar el dolor de mi vida en esos momentos mientras capturaba las imágenes que consumí mi mente.
Everything is fake. Everything is fake.
No entiendo tu lengua.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Entonces, ¿para qué crear?
Because cinema is fake.
No entiendo.
You don't need to understand. Just feel it. We create because it's fake. And we turn it into something real. You don't need to understand anything to be in love. Sometimes I wonder if anyone understands me. Maybe I'm not meant to be understood. Understanding is for fools.
Oh, did you make that like interior? Everything is style.
Maybe like where is the board must be set. Just like that type of, it can be like a rock stuff. Just